Today we're going to discover one of the oldest and probably most important kings of the Pride Lands. This is Mohatu, Mufasa's grandfather. In 1994 a book was released. It is called The Brightest Star. In this book, Mohatu is mentioned by Mufasa while he was speaking with Simba. He was described as a wise king, peacemaker but firm in his decisions, and by far the largest lion ever to rule. This is the story of Mohatu. One night, Simba spots a big star on the sky. Curious, asks his father, Mufasa, if he knew something about that star. Mufasa tells Simba that it was Mohatu, a king of the past, the lion who ruled before Ahadi. Simba, impressed, asks how his spirit became a star. This is what Mufasa told him. In Mohatu's day, there was a terrible drought. In order to contain the problem, he made a law about the quantity of water each animal could drink. Everything was under control until a selfish and lazy lion started breaking this law and drinking more than his fill. This lion is known by fans as Choyo, very similar to Scar by appearance. After he finds out, Mohatu decided to go search for a solution outside the Pride Lands. After a long walk, he finally finds a river in the jungle and takes this as an opportunity to bring some animals so that there would be enough water for everyone. But then, notices a lonely crocodile next to him. The crocodile explains Mohatu that everyone was scared of him, reason why there's no one in the river. After returning to the Pride, he realizes that the true reason why no one wanted to return to the river was because nobody trusts each other, and that same problem would also obstruct other Mohatu's plans. However, after a long discussion and thanks to Zebra, they finally decide to go back to the river. Unexpectedly, while the animals were finally drinking, Zebra was sinking into quicksand. Crocodile saves him and confidence was built between him and the other animals, enabling them to return to the river every day to get their share of water. Eventually one day a great rain came and the Pride Lands were finally lush and green again. Several years passed. Mohatu ruled for a very long time, perhaps the longest of any king. He grew very old and one winter's eve he died. A star appeared on the sky. It was the biggest and the brightest. Everyone in the Pride Lands knew it was the spirit of Mohatu, who was still watching over them from the stars. After the story is complete and was time to go to bed, Simba says goodnight to his great-grandfather and wishes to be like him when he grows up. In short words, Mohatu is one of the kings of the past that Mufasa mentions in the movie. And we can say it with certainty as this is a lion that can be considered as canon.
So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you.
Being Mufasa's grandfather and Ahadi's father, we can see the similarity in their personalities, brave, strong, firm, but peaceful at the same time. But there's a wildcard here. Not having official sources about who are Mohatu's children, we have to use the theory about Ahadi and Uru. The real question here is Mohatu Ahadi or Uru's father? Here are two theories. Ahadi. The fans that say that Ahadi is Mohatu's son support the fact that they have a similar physical appearance and have a very similar personality, emphasizing his bravery and strength. Instead, fans that support the theory that Uru is Mohatu's daughter show us that he has a dark fur, just the same color as Uru. We don't have much information about her and her personality, but in the books we see that she had a quest to solve the Pride Lands drought. Same quest that Mohatu had, and at the same time a quest that requires bravery and possibly even physical strength. There are many factors that coincide with both Ahadi and Uru. What do you think? In your opinion, who is Mohatu's real son? You can tell me in the comments or in my Discord server, which I invite you to join. And if I like your theory, you could appear in the next video about this topic. I hope you liked the video, and if so, leave a like, I always appreciate it. I'm Askari, and I wish you a good night.